Bonjour, and welcome back to Learn French with Votre. Have you ever looked at a French calendar and noticed that it works a little differently from an English one? Maybe you've seen a French date and wondered, why isn't the month capitalized? Why does the week start on Monday? And how do French speakers actually talk about dates in everyday conversations? The good news is that French dates follow simple patterns, and once you learn those patterns, you'll be able to talk about your schedule, make appointments, discuss birthdays, and plan trips with confidence. In today's lesson, you'll learn the days of the week, the months of the year, how to say and write dates correctly, essential scheduling expressions, and real-life conversation examples. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to talk about dates and time naturally in French. C'est parti! Let's get started. Let's begin with the 7 days of the week. Monday, lundi, lundi. Tuesday, mardi, mardi. Wednesday, mercredi, mercredi. Thursday, jeudi, jeudi. Friday, vendredi, vendredi. Saturday, samedi, samedi. Sunday, dimanche, dimanche. Excellent! Now, let's see how French speakers use the days of the week. I travel on Monday. Je voyage lundi. Je voyage lundi. Notice something important. In French, we do not use the word on before the day. On Monday. Lundi. That's it. Let's look at another example. I work on Tuesday. Je travaille mardi. Je travaille mardi. Now, let's learn how to say that something happens every week. On Mondays, I play tennis. Le lundi, je joue au tennis. Le lundi, je joue au tennis. The word le tells us that it happens regularly every Monday. Now, let's learn 3 essential time expressions. Today, aujourd'hui. Au-jour-dui. Tomorrow, demain. Demain. Yesterday, hier. Hier. Example. Today is Tuesday. Aujourd'hui, c'est mardi. Au-jour-dui, c'est mardi. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Demain, c'est mercredi. Demain, c'est mercredi. Part 2. The months of the year. Now let's learn the 12 months. January, janvier. Janvier. February, février. Février. March, mars. Mars. April, avril. Avril. May, May. May. June, juin. Juin. July, juillet. Juillet. August, août. Août. September, septembre. Septembre. October, octobre. Octobre. November, novembre. Novembre. December, décembre. Décembre. Excellent! Remember, just like the days of the week, months are not capitalized in French. Now, let's learn how to say in a month. My birthday is in October. Mon anniversaire est en octobre. Mon anniversaire est en octobre. Another example. We travel in July. Nous voyageons en juillet. Nous voyageons en juillet. The most common pattern is en plus month. Very simple. Part 3. Saying the date. Now let's learn how to say dates. French uses a simple formula. Le plus number plus month. Let's look at some examples. July 14th. Le 14 juillet. Le 14 juillet. December 25th. Le 25 décembre. Le 25 décembre. October 12th. Le 12 octobre. Le 12 octobre. Notice that French normally uses regular numbers, but there is one important exception, the first day of the month. We do not say le 1 mai. Instead, we say le 1er mai. Le 1er mai. Let's practice another example. January 1st. Le 1er janvier. Le 1er janvier. Excellent! Now you know the basic formula for French dates. Let's learn some useful expressions for everyday life. What is today's date? Quelle est la date d'aujourd'hui? Quelle est la date d'aujourd'hui? Today is March 8th. Aujourd'hui, nous sommes le 8 mars. Aujourd'hui, nous sommes le 8 mars. When are we meeting? On se voit quel jour? On se voit quel jour? We are meeting Thursday morning. On se voit jeudi matin. On se voit jeudi matin. Let's look at another example. We are meeting Saturday evening. On se voit samedi soir. On se voit samedi soir. Notice that the time of day comes directly after the day. Jeudi matin. Thursday morning. Samedi soir. Saturday evening. Let's see everything in action. Hello. Bonjour. Are you available Thursday? Tu es disponible jeudi? Tu es disponible jeudi? Yes. Oui. Oui. What time? À quelle heure? À quelle heure? Let's meet Thursday morning. On se voit jeudi matin. On se voit jeudi matin. Perfect. My calendar is free. Parfait. Mon agenda est libre. Parfait. Mon agenda est libre. Excellent. Practice challenge. Now it's your turn. Answer these questions. Question 1. How do you say Monday? Answer: lundi. Question 2. How do you say October? Answer: octobre. Question 3. How do you say July 14th? Answer: le 14 juillet. Question 4. How do you say, tomorrow is Friday? Answer. Demain, c'est vendredi. Excellent work. Congratulations. Today you learned the days of the week, the months of the year, how to say dates, useful scheduling expressions, and real-life conversation practice. Now it's your turn. Write your birthday in French in the comments below using this formula. Le plus number plus month. I'll check your answers. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like, subscribe, and continue your French journey with Learn French with Votre Pro. Merci beaucoup. À bientôt. Au revoir.